first of its kind, the first dome
Anywhere, folks.
And everywhere, I've been told.
Dome.
Get some.
On our country's birthday.
Giving the country dome.
The problem is it's going to be like a week after the 4th.
Yeah.
By the time this comes out.
We could do like some sort of Patreon early release thing, but that would require us to make effort and whatnot, which, you know, we did it last week. We had it all up on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Folks, be thankful. Be thankful. It's not Thanksgiving. It's the 4th of July, but I think every day is a good day to be thankful. And I'm thankful for words.
For words.
Why don't you read a couple of these words for me here, Dave? I'll give you the one that's more well written.
Humidity.
Humidity. So, humidity. What's the definition of humidity? It's like hot outside, but it also kind of wet.
Yeah, it's like moist heat.
It's like hot, but it's making me wet. What's the next one we got there?
Double insulated stainless steel.
It's kind of like what I got here, protecting my brew. It's a little, it's kind of a magic invention. You got a little double insulated stainless steel going yourself, don't you? This is a man of taste. And that's how you know. Why don't you hit me with another word there?
Jumex.
That is actually pronounced Jumex.
You weren't going to get me with that one.
It's a drink. It's a popular beverage. It's like a juice. And there's been one at the local bodega that I've had my eye on. But it's, it's overpriced. It's like a $12 little, those boxed drinks? Like it's the same size as a beat box. But it's got Grand Malo in it. And I'm like, man, I want that. Hit me with another word.
I'm flummoxed by the Jumex.
Yeah, it's Jumex.
I don't mix with juice.
It's Mex. Hit me with another word.
Enthusiasm.
Woo! Give me that with a little more.
I'm gonna say it how Mike Tyson would say it. Enthusiasm.
There we go. All right. How about the final word?
Transmission.
Yeah. I wanted to do more words, but I decided that I just got lazy and didn't finish the list. I wanted to have a word for every beat. Now we might be putting the puzzle pieces together. So, I got this idea in my brain that we could spice things up today. Yo, it's the 4th, yo, and I drank a 5th. So we gonna spit on the mic with the shit.
On the 4th, I drank a 5th, and I speak words with my friends, it's the best. Yeah, you know I'm acting like I'm Mike Tyson, bitch. And I'm hanging out with a motherfucking
5th. Yo, what you know about me? I'm chilling with a hoe, and she's a dog, yo. She walks on all foes, yeah, happy foes.
Shipping with a hoe, chilling with a bitch. Yeah, you know after this I'm getting super rich, cause I live in America and I'm a capitalist. Yeah, and I take advantage of kids.
Yeah, so what I'm saying, what am I saying is I was gonna explain it in the rap, but I realized I should just wait till the rap ends.
Wait till the rap ends, my friends, so it'd be easier to explain to them.
So I had this idea, that we could take these words. I have a piece of paper that has the exact same words you have.
Okay.
So I got them. And the idea is we're going to be trying to fit these words into the freestyle throughout the episode.
Oh.
One way or another. And by the end of the episode, whoever has successfully fit the most words, gets to suck the other one off to completion.
Okay.
And
I
then,
have to win.
Yes, it's a highly sought after prize. So maybe we make up the rules as we go, but I only had a couple of things in mind. It can't be the first. It has to be used in a rhyme, and it can't be the first word of the rhyme.
Yeah.
And that is because, for example, it couldn't be like, I have all this humidity. What are you doing to me? It couldn't be that. It has to be the second part because of the second rule where I can cancel out your point if I predict that you're about to say the word and I do the double.
What?
Yes.
Okay, but then how are you going to set it up? Like now
you have to be clever with your setup.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a challenge. Here's the thing. It's just there. It's there. You know, you got the piece of paper. This was another thing in my head. I was worried that like it's gonna ruin the integrity of the freestyles because there is a sort of we're going off the cuff, but maybe we've been having it too easy for too long, Dave.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing easy about this.
Whatever. We'll give it a shot, and I'd be lying if I said this isn't like sort of ashamedly motivated by the trend that I'm seeing lately in comedy shows online where they're adding some sort of game show element to everything these days. It's because of Kill Tony's success. Now Legion of Skanks has to have their own game show where they do story wars. And now I've seen one from the fuckers at Bad Friends.
Yeah.
That should be the name of our pod. You piece of Anyway, so we'll give it a shot. I want you to be aware that I haven't practiced or anything. I don't have anything in the chamber.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be fair.
We were a game show before anybody else. Like we had a gag for years now.
It's more of a gimmick because there's no like reward at the end. And even here, like I'm just sort of forcing in a reward. Like we could, if I get away with rhyming humidity, I get to maybe put a little check mark next to it and be like, yeah, dude. I don't know.
Now I'm just thinking about how to rhyme.
Okay,
Double insulated.
that's the other thing. I feel like at least 2 syllables need to be rhymed. You know what I mean? So you can't just rhyme it with feel.
Yeah.
The stainless needs to be included in it. You don't need to have trouble and I hated painless feel. You don't need to say all that to get to the rhyme, but I don't know. We're just going to try it out.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
I feel like double insulated and stainless steel should be 2 different things.
But it's the same thing. What you doing, my man? I can't understand why you would do that, guy. I just want to know why. I just think that the stainless steel, it should never stain.
Yo, and you need to have it separated. Yo, because the steel is insulated. And after this, I'm gonna feel real elated and act accordingly in the humidity.
Act accordingly in the humidity. I don't know, man, if that counts because, oh goddamn, you don't even give the guy a chance to even attack the rap.
Right.
You gotta be the line before that.
The line before that, yeah, I forgot. I'm about to get a EGOT. Yeah, that's my trans vision.
Oh, count it. Yo, get the point. Yes, but now you're trying too hard. There's a part of me that wants it to be like, oh yeah, I just said a word and maybe I could rhyme it with this.
Maybe it fits. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll give you transmission.
I transvision. Transmission.
I have a very fucked up, disturbing thing that happened to me this week that you might want to be interested in hearing about.
You were essayed?
I essayed a dog in his mouth.
I've been doing that every day.
No, it was a thing. So I work for a dog training company that will remain nameless, and I was walking this dog. This is an older dog. This dog, if I were to describe this dog's personality, it would be that of like an aging queen who's totally over it. They're just like, I guess I'll sit for that treat if you want me to, but it's not my thing.
She's a DILF.
It's a dude.
Oh.
Yes.
And
a
dog I'd like to fuck.
Dog, I like that. All right, yeah, DILF. Which implies the existence of kilfs, cats you'd like to fuck, and
C before I is kilf.
Sylph? Would it be
maybe Sylph?
Sylph. That's
like Cedric.
That's a Cedric I'd like to fuck. What was I just talking about?
The old queen
dog. Oh, yes. So I'm walking this dog by the water. There's a lot of fishermen that fish by this water. And I'm chilling with the dog by the water. And all of a sudden I see the dog go and eat something off the ground. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Dog's name. Drop it. Dog isn't dropping it. Usually the dog drops it. Why isn't the dog dropping it? It's a fishing hook stuck in this dog's fucking mouth.
No.
There's a fishing right where the cheek meets the gums. There's a fishing hook in this dog's mouth. The dog's freaking out, bleeding out of its jowls.
No.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What do I do? I'm not a dentist. I'm not a vet. But I knew I can't just leave the hook in the dog's mouth.
So you rip it out?
So this is what I do. Ripping it out is crazy, David.
Okay.
Have you ever fished before?
I've never done the thing myself.
Okay, yeah. I've taken a bunch of hooks out of fish in my life, and there's a method to it. But a fish is not terrified thrashing around like this dog is right now. So I also have to figure out a way to get the hook out without him biting the shit out of my finger, which he did. So what I do is I take the leash. Thankfully, this is a tiny dog. It's about the size as your little lady. So this is something you could do in the future if anything like this ever happens, like they get something weird in their mouth and they're not dropping it. You could take the leash, put it in their mouth, like almost like a tourniquet around the back of their head, and then you can use that to grip their head, which is what I ended up doing. I'm gripping this poor old dog's head while he's freaking out and bleeding all over the place, and he can't close his mouth anymore and bite me. But he's still thrashing so I have to fucking pin this guy, and then I'm digging in his bloody, bleeding mouth to get this nasty hook, and I get it out, and I throw it away, and I've been traumatized ever since.
I can't believe we're doing this podcast right now.
It was unbelievably insane. My clothes were covered in blood afterwards. It was wild.
You deserved a raise or a bonus. That's somebody's that's a customer's dog. And that end of that day, your boss had to be like, "Hey, there was an incident."
Yes. Here's the thing. 2 days later, the dog was back. So obviously the owner he wasn't too pissed. Yo, my doggy got a little hook in his mouth because his nose is always going south down to the ground. And yo, he sniffs around, yo, and that shit is profound, yo. And he's be sniffing, yo. It's a smell transmission, bro.
Yo, the dog's always on the ground, smelling for something real profound. Yeah, the fucking pup found something, and he expressed it with enthusiasm.
That does not rhyme at all, my guy. That sucks. I'm not trying to make this a forceful stuff that you do. No, we're not doing that. Come on, bro. Get your ass, because your ass is fat.
Yo, dog got a hook in his mouth. Yeah, I'm right hook to my spouse. Yeah, wife beating, hanging out in the Garden of Eden.
In the Garden of Eden, honey, yo, this dog's acting funny. I got a look in his mouth, and there's a hook. What's that about? But yeah, it was insane, and I still see the hook to this day. Thankfully, a couple days later, I watched the movie Obsession, and that was way more disturbing than me digging a hook out of a dog's mouth.
Yeah, that's that scene in the car.
It's the feel bad movie of the year for sure, all around. I liked Backrooms better, I think.
Oh, okay.
Did you see Backrooms?
No, not yet. But my girl saw it and says that shit fucked her up.
It's a fun ass movie, and you got to watch the YouTube series first. It's
I know. I haven't seen it yet.
It's some good ass lore. I don't know. Obsession is undeniably an incredible horror film. It's kind of weird that these new elevated horror kind of hinges on you creating a thing so disturbing that no reasonable person would ever want to watch it again.
Right, it's not fun.
It's like the success of the film hinges on it never being watched again, which one could argue is antithetical to a film's success.
Yeah, but also I felt that way about Green Room. I never watched that again.
That's a good point, and I've watched Green Room 3 times.
And that shit's, in my opinion, way worse.
I don't know, man. The psychological element of a movie like Obsession, whereas Green Room, yeah, it's very gory, and you feel bad that all these young kids who did nothing wrong die except for the one guy, but there's still the element of overcoming And there's a victory at the end of that movie, at least.
Yeah, like at the end.
They fucking killed Patrick Stewart.
I guess. No spoilers. It's not like there isn't some sort of victory at the end of Obsession, potentially, to those who haven't seen it.
No, there's not.
And I'm trying to fucking keep it vague. This is a new movie. Or spoilers, whatever. Can we spoil it?
That's a good point.
Is this the
Actually,
Patreon?
it's a happy ending, folks.
Let's just spoil it.
No, well, we don't need. I mean, we could just talk. It's a bleak ass movie. Even movies that have happy endings are sometimes very bleak.
Okay, well, there's a couple things that I thought. There was a decent amount of comedy in there, like interacting with the store clerk over the fucking One Wish Willows. Like, that was pretty funny.
That was the director, too. You could tell by his voice.
Oh, like you could tell by...
It's Curry Barker's voice on the phone.
Oh, no, I remember that, but I'm saying...
you mean the when he goes in and he's like,
back.
I already used my wish.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or when the homie, like, doesn't believe him and makes a fucking stupid wish. Like, there's a lot of those funny parts. But yeah, and the chick that did it, fucking crazy, bro. Also, I've seen some criticism about people not getting paid that much because, fucking Kirby.
Maybe they'll do like a
profit sharing.
No, what's the word? There's no word, but they did it with Napoleon Dynamite. It was like John Heater's first movie, and I think he got paid like $4,000 to be in that movie, and then it made millions upon millions, and I guess they were able to renegotiate the contract for like residuals of the film or something. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I assume it's just gonna be bought by some streaming service. What you know, I don't notice. Yo, lil bro, I'm over here watching a Netflix show with Curry Baker, and he's killing everyone, all of his bros.
Guess what, my guy? Obsession. Already on Prime. Look, you can watch it for $19.99 or more ways to watch. Let's see. Yeah.
So goddamn expensive to watch a movie. That's more than the ticket that I'd see it on the big screen.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
That's honestly crazy. To rent this, yo, you must be demented.
I literally paid this amount to go watch it at the theater and put food in my mouth while I watched it. It was hella fun, and it was raunchy.
Raunchy, yo, there wasn't enough titties in this movie for me. I wanted to see those little itty bitty bees, and I don't know, but they didn't show them, and I wish they did, but whatever, man. Yo, fuck your friend.
It's also the insecurity of a high schooler that kind of makes you feel weird the whole time.
That was kind of what I thought the main horror element that they were playing on was like every guy's inner incel that they have to all overcome.
Yeah.
It's and the moments in your life that you didn't overcome it and you acted like a bitch. Mm-hmm. It's like those are so you think back on those and you you know what I mean? That's where that horror comes from.
Brutal. Mm-hmm. You wanna watch something?
I got a pretty if we want to get into some bad music, this tall dumb bitch made a song on Reddit. Well, the link is from Reddit. I'm sure she made it on TikTok or whatever. I just want to say up top, I would have sex with this woman in 10 seconds if she was here and wanted to. It's like, first of all, she's dressed like a 7-foot tall escort who's also like 12 years old.
Right, and she's at like Aldi.
Yeah, that's kind of. Well, here's the thing. Just play the song. We'll get into it.
Okay.
The last time I went to Trader Joe's, it took 30 minutes to do what would normally take me 5. Howard Dickens level texting made the produce come alive. Who knew I could laugh so hard amongst the milk and bread? The wine still on the shelf went straight to my head.
Is this supposed to be funny?
You don't find this hilarious?
Well, no, I'm saying It's funny how bad it is. But is she trying? Is she trying to be
no,
funny?
This is a songwriter. She's making a song about how, because of how much fun she's having texting her new crush, it's taking her longer to grocery shop. And I can't help but respect that a little bit.
It is creative.
Have you ever been in a scenario like that, David? Where you're just doing a thing, but then all of a sudden you keep getting these texts. And you're just like, oh my God, I have to do this, but I need to talk to them.
It's usually I'm in a heated argument via text. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Now I have to send this text message, and I can't be in my present life because I'm managing this whole situation on my phone. That's the worst. And then write a song about that, Eva Via.
She might. Tete et tete. That's what the song is called, folks. If you want to look it up, it might be on Spotify. But I here's the thing. Let's just watch it without the sound, because she is like wildly sexually attractive. And have you ever seen someone grocery shop looking like this?
Yeah, no, she looks like a prostitute.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. And the song, the way the song is written, you'd almost expect her to be dressed like she's Amish or something. Like, this feels like a Christian thing almost. Like that, the sentiment of, it's so fun that we're texting and, oh, it's making me late for my next thing because of how much fun I'm having texting you. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this.
No.
But I saw this and I was like, what the fuck is this?
I'm going to need a minute with this video.
I know, right? She could be a movie star.
I mean, I
Look
wouldn't
at her.
push it that far.
She's beautiful, David.
Yeah, she's all right.
She's the most beautiful woman in the world.
Oh, they have three Labradors?
She's hanging out with dogs.
Or 3 golden retrievers? What the fuck?
Wait, I gotta hear the hook. Yeah, I'm grocery shopping, but it's not so awesome because I be getting texts, bro. I'm over here checking my messages when I should be getting milk and eggs, and I just don't know what I'm doing, man.
Getting milk and eggs. Yeah, it feels so great when I'm in the Aldi with my bae. I feel butterflies in my stomach. Oh wait, that's from earlier when I drank the Jumex.
Yo, I drank the Jumex and it was so nice. I can't believe you pulled that off, yo, in your life. And also it's pronounced Jumex, but I'll give it to you. So whatever, man, yo, man, fucking screw you.
Yeah, fucking screw me. I'm hanging out with this lady at the Aldi. Whoa, they're doing fucking sex positions.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking transmission.
Transmission, we already used it. I think we can't repeat. That should be a new rule that I came up discreetly.
I need the words to be easier. Fucking.
Maybe that's something that, yeah, we'll have to figure out a way to make them easier.
This is lasting so long. I can't believe she filmed so much.
I would just wish it just showed her just straight up graphically sucking his dick right now. She's sucking the dog's dick.
Okay. All right. Let's take it easy.
Oh!
She's sucking the dock off. She's got her big mouth around the
She
dock.
just
the
can't
dock
stop
pole.
sucking stuff.
What do you call those? The stake? What are the poles that hold the dock up called?
Yeah, I don't know. Like a pillar.
Dock pole?
Not that. Not that for sure. You got other words?
I deleted Twitter this week. It's kind of a big move for me.
Fully.
Yeah. Well, no, I still have the account. So, like, if someone sent me a link, I could probably do it via
just
the...
deleted the app from your phone.
Yes. I haven't been on it in 4 days.
Is it because you were being served too many sexual things?
This is the thing. The internet has been on a noticeable decline since, like, 2010.
Sure.
Every year it gets a little bit worse and worse. Every year there's less cool websites. And now where we're at right now, there's literally only like 4 websites that anyone ever visits. And you used to be able to cope with that. You used to be able to control your algorithm to a degree. You could block this thing, and
Yeah.
then it would result in you seeing less of those things in your feed. But eventually they were like, we need them to see the bad shit. All we have is bad shit, and these people are blocking it. We need to just remove their ability
To block it.
to block the bad shit. So now it just became a thing where no matter how much I blocked, muted, hid, even just like specific words, you can hide, block everything. It's still feeding me the bad shit, and I just don't know what to do. So I was like, all right, I'm deleting this.
X is worse than the other ones. Like I can make my
Barely.
I can make
I still like Instagram just feeds me like deformed people.
Right,
and
but
then
you can
the
make
comments are just them being like, yo, kill yourself for being deformed.
I've got it to a point where it's like cute animal stuff pretty consistently. And then bad rappers. It's a solid balance.
I don't spend that much time on Instagram.
I need to do what you did. I need to get off of multiple things.
I kind of switched over to Reddit, which is not that negative because you have like a homepage that you can literally set yourself up with, and
Yeah, I like my Reddit homepage. It's solid.
I got something solid for you. I decided to match with David today as a bit, and then I ended up wearing these like dirty cum-covered shorts, and I didn't even need to wear them because David's lower half is completely covered, so I could have worn any type of pant or short or whatever.
But you wanted to match me
I
extensively.
wanted to match you extensively, and like if you zoom in on the camera, you can see there's just like weird stains on these shorts.
You could always blame cum on toothpaste.
Blame it on the toothpaste.
Yeah.
Blame it on the toothpaste. I went in the club with my pants covered in gray. Next thing you know, though, we doing something gay, and I was like, "It's the toothpaste. It's the toot." I don't know how that song goes, other than the. I think there's a blame it on the
Blame it on the Henny. Yeah.
Blame it on the dick that you want to put in me. Nice.
I was on Reddit today and found this for you. It's a Ring doorbell
I'm a fan.
of some neighbors.
Oh, I've seen this. I don't know what the like. I wish I knew the context behind that.
Whoa, this bitch tried to almost box her. You know, it'd be interesting if the person whose door it is actually a twerking instructor. Yo, all I do is twerk. That's my job. That's what I do for work. And these neighbors, yo, they're acting like a jerk, harassing me with the speakers up to fucking.
Yo, I need to know what that thing is, what she's wearing, yo, that stretchy blue garment. Yo, she's so thin it's real, and I love that double insulated stainless steel. Woo!
No, that doesn't make sense, but I'll give it to you, my motherfucking friend. Yeah, she got the one piece, and that lady, she twerking, yeah, it's for free.
I just know that I wish I could wear something like that. I'm pretty sure it's a romper, but it's like made of spandex, sir. And I want to wear it every day. I'll wear it to skirt. I'll wear it to work. I'll wear it to her.
Oh my God, she just pepper sprayed the people, and now this dude is banging on the door. See? Morrissey. Oh my God, I'm in the floor
What's
seats.
crazy is I never finished the video. I just saw the opening of the video and I was like, I don't got time for this foolishness, and then went to the next video. And then apparently there's a part where they get pepper sprayed. So this is Chud the Builder's apartment.
I don't get that reference.
He's the guy who's going to prison for shooting a guy. He's like an internet dude who would antagonize black people and calling them the N-word and stuff. And then when they went and like boxed him, he would spray them with pepper spray. Now he's going to prison.
For instigating?
Yes. You know who else is going to prison? Wes Watson. Remember that guy?
Yeah, dude. What happened to Wes?
He beat the shit out of a guy at a gym in Florida, and then
That was a while ago.
yeah. These things take a while. These things take time.
It was in 2024 that he beat the shit
yeah,
out of
yeah.
him.
And then 2 years later, he's going. And I kind of sounded like I was happy for this with my Wes Watson thing, but I'm just excited to talk about it. I don't wish prison on any man at the end of the day.
Well, it's also funny to be Should we watch this real quick?
Nah.
It's-
I could probably give you the gist of everything you need to know about this.
It's funny for this dude to be so like gang affiliated or not. I don't know. He's very
I would never fuck with this guy.
he's very like California geopolitics, gang geopolitics.
But he's also like clearly a very insecure person.
Yeah, well, dude, I've listened to hours of this dude talking.
Oh my god!
It's-
Don't admit that publicly.
No. I for a period of time, I thought it was entertaining because he talked about like prison stuff. So I thought the prison stuff was interesting. And then he had like this like earlier version of himself where he was all like fresh out of prison and he was all positive and like working out and being all like nice on the internet. And I was like, oh, this dude's like a positive dude. And then he goes off the rails and gets like, figures out how to use ClickFunnels essentially and starts selling courses for 100, 1,000, fucking 30,000 a month. And then he's just like insanely rich. But then also I think he started doing blow again.
I think there's a lot of rumors going around that he's actually selling it as well, like on a kind of a decent scale.
No, that's kind of his original move was like moving a lot of weight is how he ended up in prison. He did 10 years, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, and it's unfortunate that you do 10 years and then end up going back after finding success on the outside. Although he's gonna be, it's just 2 years. He's only going for 2 years. It's a little less than 2 years actually. I think it's like a year.
Yeah,
and
Watson
10
will be
months.
sentenced to 21 months in prison, followed by 7 years of probation with credit for served
That
time.
means that he has to go 7 years without getting in a fight.
Right, but I'm sure he's gonna go to prison and he's gonna like get in touch with his fucking spiritual side. He's gonna go to prison with hella resources.
Oh yeah. That's he's got millions of dollars, so he's gonna be like a block leader.
Okay, but also 2 months after the incident happened at a gym, Miami Avenue, according to the report, Watson said he was working out and he had been approached. Victim told police. Surveillance footage. Watson.
Basically, the long story short of this is he gets so much hate online, so he was like, where I work out. Anyone who wants to fight me, just pull up to the gym and fight me. And this guy pulled up to the gym, said he wanted to fight him, and then he got his ass beat. But also, Watson's friends
Yeah, it was like a
joined
bunch
in,
of people involved.
and they were using like the equipment and stuff against him. It was like a totally not fair situation. At the same time, the dude got what he asked for. He showed up and then got his ass beat.
Also, he's being represented by the founder of Morgan & Morgan.
It's probably like the sponsor of his internet show or whatever.
Dude, that is so funny. I've seen this fucking weirdo on billboards.
Morgan & Morgan is the #1 sponsor of
the Tim Dillon show.
true crime podcasts all over the world, you asshole. Yo, Morgan & Morgan in my soul. If you need a lawyer, yo, who'll get you maximum penalties and refunds, yo, you need to hire him and me.
Never mind, Morgan & Morgan is representing the victim, not Wes Watson, man. That makes a ton of sense. Yo, because they have big piles of evidence.
And a lot of cents and dollars that they can spend on this motherfucking man and take his money, friend. And yo, I think he had to sell like his all Lamborghinis. And I just wanna go to Italy and eat linguine.
Yo, I'm just curious where he's gonna serve. If it's gonna be in Florida or Cali, sir. Is he gonna do it in a very chill-ass place? Because that probably would be great. Yeah,
It's in Florida.
See, he's gonna be fucking chilling in Florida.
I've heard that that's not the case. I've heard that Florida doesn't have a lot of white people in their prisons, and it's like he's not gonna. This is all via the words of the man 1090 Jake. Are you familiar?
No.
1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. You don't know 1090 Jake? He's cool. I mean, for all I know, I'm a total guest of hip hop for even giving a shit about this guy, but he's also white. He's a prison dude. He talks about fucking prison stuff. But he was talking about how there's no like real prominent white gangs in the prison that Wes Watson is going into. But he also knows that Wes Watson is going to be fine. He's like, he's got millions of dollars. and he's on his own. But the fact that he's a millionaire means people. The worst that could happen to him is extortion. But he's clearly a badass. Like, he can defend himself.
Right. According to AI, Florida prisons are widely considered worse than California prisons due to a combination of extreme environmental conditions, significantly harsher sentencing laws, and systematic underfunding. No, I'm talking. Doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Well, what the dude 1090 Jake was saying is that it's mostly black and Hispanic gangs, and then you got your white gangs, but they don't even rank in the midst of the prominence of all the other gangs. So there's a chance it could be a rough time, and I don't wish it upon him. It's just an interesting thing that has happened. There's a part of me that is like, it's like a cautionary tale, you know, like going back to prison after getting all this success after leaving prison. It's such a strange, fucked up thing to happen to someone.
I think it gets to your head, bro. It just gets to your head, and you're like, it's part of his fucking image to not give a fuck and to be willing to fight anybody. Like, I don't know. It's crazy that he's going to prison for this rather than the other supposed shit that he might be doing.
Yeah. Apparently he like beat the shit out of his ex-girlfriend or whatever and had to pay her a bunch of money. And I don't know. We don't need to keep talking about Wes. We talked about prison for something, and I was like, oh yeah, that dude just went to prison over some shit. And I don't know. There is like he's sort of brought this Schadenfreude that some people may feel watching him go to prison on himself
Yeah.
by being the type of guy that he is. But you know, it is good luck, Wes. We'll see you in 2 years. I'm sure you'll come back stronger than ever.
Less than that.
Maybe he'll get back on steroids or something.
I think he's still running something. He's still pretty like big.
No, he lost a ton of muscle though.
Really?
Yeah. If you've been keeping up with his number one hater, John Bravo Productions.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that guy.
He's pretty funny. I don't know if he's like Russian or something. He's got like an accent, and he's always calling women sharmutas,
Damn.
which I think means whore.
It's in Arabic.
Oh, really?
Sharmuta is a...
Maybe he's like Armenian or something.
Sharmuta is Arabic, brother.
Yeah. Is it Armenian not Arab?
Armenian's pretty different.
Oh, is it really? They don't say sharmuta?
They're like Russian Arabs, sort of.
Okay, well that's closer to what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Look this up. Get on AI. What ethnicity is John Bravo? I think it's just Jon. Well, he's half Middle Eastern at least, according to the AI.
He's clearly if he knows that word and he's using it naturally, he must be.
He looks white as hell.
Yeah, there's a lot of these fucking Arabs. No, look at this dude. This dude looks fucking Arab.
If you watch a YouTube video of his, he looks like Hitler's dream. He's got like blue eyes.
Wow, first video.
Yeah.
It's about fucking Wes.
Wes, number one hater, yo. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. He was also hating on that other black dude with the muscles. Cali Muscle, that's his name, yo. I think they wanna tussle, man.
Yo, you know what's funny? I bet this dude got hella money, and all he does is go on cam and act funny. I already said that, yo, it hurts my tummy.
Hurts my tummy, I don't know about this dude, John Bravo. He knows a lot about these bodybuilders that we don't know, bro. But it's entertaining to hear him talk about how these guys do live in delirium.
Yo, keeping an eye on bodybuilders. Yeah, I've been pumping myself with fillers, so I look bigger. Yeah, hanging out with a trigger.
All right. Okay. What can I say? Yo, David is so gay, and I fucking want to take him out and shoot him in the back of his head like old Yeller, because he's got rabies.
I guess this is the clip where they're like talking about how much weight he's lost. Like in this video, he's like not jacked at all.
Man, I'm not jacked about continuing down this line of conversation.
From partying too hard, is what they're saying.
I don't know, man. Maybe he's on Wegovy.
This dude, he's got fucking love handles.
What?
Like you can see it a little bit from.
Look, come on, look who's talking.
They're more than handles.
If he,
love bridges.
love, shit. What's a
Love balconies.
I don't know enough about handles to come up with like a contextual word that would relate to what we're talking about. Like it would have to be like a love, like industrial crane strap. And that doesn't really flow off the tongue.
No. Mm-mm. Dude, this chick's gonna be here at 3:30.
Why'd you tell her that?
Well, no, it's only 1:18
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Then we're good.
Yeah, I'm fucking. Now I have to do another thing.
You want to do this, I assumed?
I don't mind.
I only said sure because I was like, yeah, David is invested.
I feel like I didn't have a choice. Like my lady was like, she needs help her out, and I was like, all right, I'll help her.
I'm sure it's fine. Look, we need some youthful feminine energy in our lives, probably. Not in a creepy way, of course.
No, yeah, it's just I want to just go home and lay down.
We still have a whole nother episode to do.
I know.
You understand this,
It's
right?
all right. I'll fucking just it'll be a new beginning.
We still have a whole nother beat left on this pod too, and you're treating it like we're at the tail end of the pod.
I'm not. I'm just like, I was thinking about my future today, my future later today, and with that, this, whatever. I'm sure it'll be a good time. I'll be inspired. I bumped into Corbin at the smoke shop earlier.
Oh, what'd you buy?
Kratom.
Did he see you buying Kratom?
No, but because he was standing outside of his apartment, and so I was like,
Oh,
"Yo,
he
what's
wasn't
up?"
in the smoke shop.
At the time, we were both up on this trade that we were doing on the game,
Don't care. Go on.
and then as soon as I left, one of the teams scored, and then we both fucking lost money. It was a depressing, like, we had an exciting encounter that then was devastated within 30 seconds of me leaving.
You were at his place?
The parking lot to the smoke shop is right next to his apartment.
Cool. Why don't you play a clip or something?
All right.
Actually, the clip is going to be interrupted by a beat.
Okay.
Well, what should we rap about?
Our country.
Okay, a patriotic rap. Yo, if you ain't America, then you might as well go back to Jamaica, because America is the best. Every other country is a bumperclot country. Yo, you suck America's dick.
Yeah, what you know about the stars and stripes? Hanging out in the islands drinking Red Stripe. It's my favorite place. America is the place to be of every race.
4th of July in Jamaica is a crazy thing, yo, I can take ya. I'm an expat chillin' with my fireworks. I just got robbed, yo, they're gonna make me jerk.
Make me jerk that chicken with some curry. Yeah, you know I'm thinking I'm about to blow up my head with fireworks.
Oh,
I bought them illegally, you jerk.
you jerk, yo. We don't got no fireworks in Jamaica now, so
No.
I moved to America and I'm feeling very proud of my country, yo. It's been the same day since 76, and I gotta go fuck like 70 dicks.
Damn, dude. I feel like, you know, we haven't had a traditional 4th of July in years. Like, we're supposed to be
It's
grilling.
because we live in California. There's too many Mexicans. You can't have a traditional 4th of July when there's so many Mexicans all around us.
Yeah, dude. It's their fault.
I'm kidding, folks.
Surrounded by them.
What is this? The Quattro of Hulai?
Julio.
Anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in. Bye.